Visit app.seesaw.me to get to the login screen for Seesaw. Choose I'm a Teacher and log in with your Google account. Once you are logged in, choose the class that you are working on. When you first set up your class, Sample Student is automatically enabled in your class. You can enable and disable Sample Student by clicking on the wrench in the top right corner. Scroll down to Students and find Enable Sample Student. You can toggle Sample Student off and on from the settings bar. When Sample Student is enabled, you can use Sample Student for several things as a teacher. You can go into Sample Student's journal and practice adding items to the journal to experience or demonstrate for your students how to post student work to the journal, how to move student work into folders, or how to add work to the class blog. You can also use Sample Student to complete an activity as a student. I can go to Activities and click Add Response. This will let me see what the activity looks like as a student and post as a student. Finally, I can go in and assign work to a sample student. I can pick an activity and assign this just to my sample student to see what it will look like for students. When working in the community or the schools and district's library and looking at activities that others have made, it can be helpful to assign this to a sample student before assigning it to your actual students. That way you can test it or make edits before you assign to your students. Sample Student is a useful tool to enable in order to help teachers better understand the student experience when working in Seesaw.